Okay, so in this class, we are going to be using a resource online, a website called Desmos.com. So we want to practice graphing some things on Desmos so we have a better sense of how to use it. So go ahead, go to this website, Desmos.com, and it will open up this website. Then you're going to go ahead and click Start Graphing. So remember last week you did a table of values on your linear function that you created, and we graphed it by hand. But also you can actually use Desmos to graph a table of values also. So if you click on the top left corner where it says there's a big plus button, add item, you're going to click on it and you can actually add a table. So just like the table we had in class in our notebooks, there's an input column and an output column, right? So for every input, you get some kind of output. So for example, in my example last week, when I was talking about going to the movies, and every 30 minutes I go to the movies, I do 5 minutes of exercise. There was a table of values I created for that. So let me open up my table of values in my notebook. And I graphed this by hand, but you can also graph it via Desmos. So for me, here's my table of values, right? For every 30 minutes of exercise or TV, I did 5 minutes of exercise, so I can go ahead and do that. I know that at 30, so I'm going to 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. At 30, it was 5 minutes of exercise. Double that is 10. And then these are kind of dividing by 5 because 30, or dividing by 6. So 30 divided by 6 is 5, right? So my output is my input divided by 6. So don't stress too much about that. It's just, okay. So as you can see, you cannot see any of the points because you're out of your range. Your inputs go up to 60. And right now your input's just going up to 10. So you actually have to zoom out so you can see all the points in your graph. Okay? So go ahead, take your own data table for your scenario, graph on Desmos, and then take a screenshot of your graph and then upload it on DreamSeeDo. If you need help with this or with taking a screenshot, you can ask me in workshop or send me a message.